So, what is up, guys? I'm Senior Psycho.
How?
I don't
This
know.
game be retarded.
But,
Black Ops 2 servers.
right, Black Ops 2 servers, okay, yeah.
I swear, bro, like the spawns, they used to be all good, now spawns are all messed up. What's that happen?
Here, just go to YouTube. Just go to your YouTube app and watch me. You gotta see. It's beautiful. Look, there's an American flag. I already went over this morning, but there's an American flag. I got one comment, but it says 0 viewers. How does that work? I'm sorry. Life. Did this computer just die? I think so. I need the charger. Is it really crap? Like, honestly, is my stuff's loading like really bad? Oh, it isn't bad? Okay. I just figured because my stuff isn't, like, my internet connection. I honestly thought so. Like, honestly, because, like, I have it set on 720 right now on the quality because my stuff doesn't load that good, so, yeah.
I thought that's how it's go.
No, you can set it up to 1080p and play it like that, but you have to, like, have really good internet or it'll look really crappy. So here's the, okay, this is the apartment, by the way. Yeah. You can put like one of your planes here in this room. There's your like bed. American flag. And some seats. Your little kitchen area. With a picture of a chicken. I don't know why. A shark.
What is that?
Here's like a little workshop, I guess. There's some more pictures. There's my Mustang. A TV, which actually plays like the trailer over and over again, which is pretty cool.
How?
But, actually right here, this is gonna open up later on. I don't know why it's not open yet, but, oh, okay, somebody's in my crew. Who just joined my crew? Hold on. Roster. Says loading. Maybe it was a less. I don't know.
Was it Ninja?
I don't know. Why did he just?
Cannot sign your account or your password needs to be reset due to security reasons. If your account is unlocked, wait a while.
Somebody joined my crew and then left. It was Ninja.
Ninja, like real Ninja?
Nah, like my friend Ninja joined. He used to he went to like my car meets on GTA and stuff. He also played the crew with me a couple times. My bad. I have to get to the chat. I'm pretty sure that's him sending a message in there right now. I'm trying. Why is this computer? Yeah, just join up, man. Stay in there if you want to. I'm just looking at some stuff. So here's they got a bunch of close options too, but I'm not gonna like sit here and go through them really slow. You can just catch a glimpse. There's 20 top options. I am not doing that. And then glove, there's 3. No, I'm not. The helmets, dude. The helmets are godly.
See, that's why people don't watch you.
What do you mean? That people don't like to watch people who sit there and go through every option and explain every little detail about everything. I want to get to like the main stuff, man. People are here for the cars, pretty much. Lower body. Why are you beeping? You know I have it set to where party chat is muted in the stream, right? You can't, like, nobody can hear you. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that, because you...
Then I'll keep beeping.
Okay, well, who cares? Okay, so that's the outfit stuff. Oh, yeah, so... You can customize the vehicle, pretty crazily,
Crazy.
Yeah, no, it's wicked. Like, it really is, it's wicked. You can change the hoods and carbon fiber. Dude, they got like some crazy looking carbon fiber on this game. I like it actually. Ah, dude, the fronts. I haven't really gone through this on this game. Oh, dude, the front bumper is just gorgeous. Rims, you can change through a bunch of different rims. Ah, no, those are... You can change the brake caliper color. I'm pretty sure you were able to like change the rim color. Somebody did it somewhere. Somehow. I don't know how they did it, but I watched a video and they did it. Carbon fiber mirrors. There's only like 2 of those. 2 skirts. I like that carbon fiber. You can get rid of the little lip that's on the back. And put carbon fiber. Come on, they don't have a little carbon fiber lip like that. Come on. Why Ubisoft? I mean, it's gorgeous. I like that. I mean, I'll probably keep it stock anyways. Rear bumper. Ooh, that's bulky. I like that carbon fiber rear.
You're freaking weird.
That's cool. Alright. Of course, I'm not gonna go through and customize everything because I can't afford to right now. I wanna buy a new car and then customize it. What you guys think? A Jaguar or an Audi R8? F-Type or Audi R8? I mean, I don't even know if y'all know what those are, but R8. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I figured I was probably gonna buy the R8 anyway. Okay, maybe not Bryce though. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Everything. I don't know. Okay, let me get to my comments, dude. Dude. Like, honestly, dude. Oh, why? Oh, this dude's got an RX-7, okay. Yeah, the RX-7. No, not me, but this guy. Okay, so I've got to show off this other little area. So the house is down here in Miami, by the way, if you can't see, and it's gorgeous. Oh my god, dude, just looking around is beautiful. It's just, oh, wicked. So I've got to show off something really amazing about this. Oh, drive up. So we can change from cars to airplanes on this game. There's a little exit door. Whoa, slow down. We have our own airstrip on this game. Why did the game do that? Whoa. No, I didn't want to go inside. Why did they do that? Okay, and there's a little boat area over there too. But you can just switch vehicles, you know. Go driving my boat out in the ocean. Pretty sweet. So everybody's already pretty much seen all this, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the list of cars because that's what I really wanted to show off, because a lot of YouTubers haven't really taken the time to kind of show off the details, like the specific car names and everything, and I want to kind of go slowly through that. But yeah, hold on just a moment. Oh, first person too, by the way. Oh, it's gorgeous. See, I don't understand. They put us on the right-hand steering side on boats, but they couldn't do that for Japanese cars. The RX-7's a left-hand steering, like regular US cars. I mean, but I've heard of right-hand steering cars in the US, so I don't think it's like a big deal to do it in the game. I don't know. Alright, so let's go to this cut off the volume, go to comments. Oh no, it's not. Wait, oh, there it is. Hey, let me join. Daddy, I also streaming. Oh yeah. What's Eddie? Hey, who is your editor? No one. Here we go, back to airplane. So, this is the beautiful city of Miami. There's a pole on the roof down there. Okay, they really went into some detail here. Why you keep saying, hey, no, go away. Please. Wow. So they went into detail on adding all the little waterways and stuff into Miami. No, I don't want to kiss you. That's pretty homo. Okay, so we're gonna go down here into the swamp area, which I mean I heard about animals and stuff being in the game too. So yeah, this boat's not made for this, but it'll work. I heard about like alligators and stuff. There's birds. Oh Jesus, no, go. Oh, they actually have a road. Oh wait, too early? Nope, not too early. Wait, no, too early. Oh, the water killed it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and look at some of these vehicles real quick. Here we go. So, these are what I own right now. So yeah, it's not much, but it's enough. You get one free vehicle for every little like event style you do. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Airplanes. Alright, but catalog. This is what we're looking at. So I'm gonna kind of go through the companies real quick, and then I'll go back and go through individual cars. But you know, I mean, I don't know. I guess it would help. Why are you playing a song? Like, what if my mic echoes? I don't. But alright, for real. Let's see. I got Abarth here, Acura, Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin, Audi, Bentley, BMW, Cadillac, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Citroen. I don't know about much about that company, but it's pretty weird. The DCB, that's what that company is. I couldn't tell what the lettering was. Dodge, Ducati, Ferrari, Ford. What is this? Frascher, whatever. Fraschek. I don't know. Yeah. Frascher. I guess it's like German or something. GB. Harley Davidson, of course. Motorcycles. You got the Harman Rocket. Okay. Honda. Hummer, Indian motorcycles, so you know, like the Scout and all that, which that's like an awesome bike. Jaguar, Jeep, Kawasaki, Koenigsegg, KTM, Lamborghini, Lancia. Oh my gosh, shut up. Lotus, Maserati, Mazda, McLaren,
Hocus,
Mercedes, Mini, MV, Augusta. I don't know much about that company either. Nissan. I guess that's A&A or North American is what it's called. Okay, North American. Pagani, Peugeot, which I mean, I don't know. That's how they say it. Peugeot. Pilatus, I've heard of that one before, but not much of a plane person. Porsche, This is Proto, which is the Cruise custom vehicles. Red Bull, Renault, or well, I don't know. They call it like Renault or Renault. I don't know how they say it, but yeah, Reynolds, whatever. Roof. It's actually Roof. RUF. It's not rough. A lot of people called it that, but I don't know. It's what I've heard is it's Roof. Saline. Shelby. Slick Aircraft. Super Marine Aircraft. The Spitfire. Suzuki. TVR. Vector. Volkswagen. Waco and Zai. I don't know what Zai is. No, Waco is it's a vehicle company. So Abarth, the 124. This car came out like a little while ago. Actually, it's a pretty cool car. I mean, honestly, I like it. The 124 Rally Abarth, the 2017 model. This is the regular, the Spider, which I heard a rumor that we had convertibles coming to this game. Like, I don't know if it's going to be in the actual thing, like, later on. But Spider, I mean, I don't know if, I think Spider, SPYDER, is the type of Spider that has, like, a convertible top. But this one actually has a soft top on the vehicle, so I don't know if maybe we could take it off or something. And then we have Abarth 500. And then we have the Fiat Panda, which is, or the Abarth Panda, whatever you want to call it. The 500, you know, it's like the monster truck version, whatever. Then we have Acura, which they only have the NSX, which is gorgeous. Then you have Alfa Romeo, which they have the 4C and the 8C. Competition, yeah, you got the touring car version. You got the Aston Martin V12 Zagato, the Aston Martin V8 Vantage S, the Vanquish, which is a Ubisoft Club vehicle, which is pretty cool. I guess, you know, you have to use your Ubisoft points on that, which is a good thing I've been saving. This one, you have to beat one of the pro racing champ. Yeah, you have to get all the way up to the top of the pro racing to unlock this vehicle. So Ubisoft kind of lied when they said that you didn't have to play any of the other stuff. I mean, if you want this vehicle, you're gonna have to play through the pro racing stuff. So yeah, they kind of, I don't know. I mean, they didn't really think about talking about stuff like that, but it's pretty cool. I mean, you know. So that, yeah, that was a Vulcan. Oops, I kind of backed out of there. The Audi R8 Coupe V10 Plus. God, I love that. That's gorgeous. It's just, I'm gonna buy that actually later on. 520,000. I'm only at 218. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. The TTRS Coupe or Coupe, however you people say it. You know. Bentley Continental Super Sport. And now, of course, they had to bring it back with the touring car version, the track car. BMWs. Oh god, man, there's just so many of them on here. The M Performance M4 racing car, so that's the track M4 touring car. The BMW M2, the M4 2017. Which I'm glad that they brought the M2 in, which the M5 and the M2 are pretty, like, I mean, well, they're all similar, but I mean, those ones are pretty freaking close to each other. Like, lengthwise and everything. And then they have the M5 Drift, the bike, which is the R1 200 GS. That one was in the last game, I think. The S1000RR, the X6M, pretty cool. I think that's actually diesel. What the heck are you guys saying in the chat? Oh my god. I have 34 kids? Oh Jesus. That's Kroll changed his name to Kroll Cesarn. Wow. No. Bryson Schwartz, yes, he's a little girl. I'm just the Z4 GT3 2011. That's just a track version of this car right here, which is this is the S-Drive 35 IS. I don't know much about that. That's pretty cool. The Raid version. So those are the BMWs. There's quite a few of them in the game. They're pretty cool. Cadillac. Here you got the Escalade, and you know I'm surprised they didn't like do like the CTSV or the I believe it's the El Mirage or whatever. Then we got the Escalade touring car, and then we have the El Dorado Brogue. I don't know, yeah, the Brogue. 19. Alright, I'll do you a favor, hold on. There we go. He don't hear me anymore. Alright. Alright, so then we have the Camaro RS, the 69 Camaro, which is back and it's way better than the first game's version. Oh, it's godly. Chevrolet Arena, you got the Camaro RS Rally Raid version. Then we have the Rally Cross version, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'm glad that they, you know, did all that. Then you have the touring car, the 2010 SS Camaro, which I'm glad that they brought that back. Like, I was really kind of worried about that. They have all the different variants of that. I'm not really going to go through all those different versions. I just want to show you guys the base cars in the game, really. The Z28 Camaro, it's gorgeous. The ZL1 2017 Camaro, the newer one, man, it's just, oh, I can't wait until we can play around with this thing. Like it says, you gotta reach level, or yeah, icon 100 or whatever. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I know that icon's like the like popularity level or whatever. The C2 Corvette 1963, then the 68 C3. You got the C6R. We have the Stingray, yeah, the 2014 Stingray. Surprised they didn't do like a newer version of that. You know, I thought they would probably throw in the other, I don't know, yeah, the newer one. I think it's like did they do? I don't know. Anyways, though, Chevy Impala sports sedan is pretty sweet. Then you have the Silverado track car and all that. Then you got the regular Silverado, which is pretty sweet. The monster truck version, the Raid and the Rally Raid. Actually, both of those are Rally Raid. That's pretty cool. So they have two different versions of that. That's pretty awesome. Next is Chrysler. They only have one, the SRT 8300, you know, one that they had in the last game, which was kind of like a dud. Then you got the C3 racing car. I guess this is I don't know if that's supposed to be like track or rally. I think it's a rally car, but I'm not sure. I mean, I would figure it looks like it belongs off-road. Then you have the wide body M31 boot, which is pretty cool. Those things are pretty awesome. Then the 70 Challenger RT. I mean, this car and the Barracuda were the two cars that I was hoping they would throw in because they're so similar to each other. But I mean, I don't know. It's I can't wait to play with that car too. I mean, I have enough money to buy it, but I want to go into something else, you know, get my sportier car and everything. Cool thing about this, okay, so they have the different variants of the Challenger SRT 8 392, right? This is 2012. Let's go on further. Then we have the 2017 SRT Hellcat. By the way, is like way gorgeous. It's just the lights and everything. I mean, the fact that they have the two different versions of this car, it kind of upsets me that they didn't do the same thing with the Charger. But then again, this is the flat out beta version of the game. Not only is it the beta, but the game is planning. I mean, Ubisoft, they already know, everybody already knows that they're going to drop cars over time. How they're going to do it, I don't know if they're just going to release them in the game. But, I would figure that, they're going to have some sort of way for you to get a hold of the vehicle. I hope they don't do Summit-like stuff again, though. That one was kind of frustrating. I would rather them just do drops of cars where, like just like the seasons pass and all that, where we automatically get those vehicles that drop, like in the first game. But I don't really like the thought of the Summit and where you have to wait a month afterwards to get a hold of the vehicle if you didn't get it during the Summit. Yeah, that one wasn't really fun at all. SRT, and then you got that one. Then you got the 69 Charger, which is also a very beautiful and mean car, which was in the last game and expected it to come back. I figured most of the vehicles from the first game are going to come back. Then you have the 2012 SRT8 Charger, which, I mean, I haven't really played around with it too much in this game yet, so I'm really wanting to go see if the sound is worth it and all of that, which, I mean, everything so far has had pretty close to real life sounds, and I would swear this game has beat just about anything else in both map and sound wise, and I mean customization is just almost there. The fact that they've done all this, I mean they've not only gone from just a car game, which they've wiped Need for Speed off the map. I'm sorry, but I can't say Need for Speed really has much of a chance anymore. Payback is kind of dying. People are waiting for all kinds of stuff to come out because they're bored with the game. This game has so much in it. It beats 2015 Need for Speed already, like wiped it off the map. But now, I don't know. It's awesome. No other way to explain it. But yeah, that's the Charger. Then you got the Viper, 2013. This thing, honestly, when you're driving it, if you played the last game, it seemed a little more lifted up and squished in. This is wider, and the vehicle is like, it's so much lower to the ground than the other car was. It feels like a Viper. It feels like the real thing. The different versions of that. Then you get the 2010 SRT 10 Coupe, which is, man, pretty cool. I can't wait to see that one out there too. Alright, so out of Dodge we go into Ducati. You have the Diavel, the Hyper Motard, the version of Hyper Motard, the Monster, which I think there's a couple versions of that, and then you have the Panigale R. Those are pretty cool bikes. Then you have the 365 GT V4 Competizione Ferrari. Dude, this thing's pretty cool. I can't wait to see what other Ferraris they add in. I'm hoping they do like the classic version, like the 250, and the. I would like to see them do a. I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, I would like to see a. It's kind of hard to think of. There's so many Ferraris I want to see in this game. I mean, it's kind of hard to say. But yeah, then we have the 458 Italia GT2, the 458 Speciale, which that's pretty cool. Italia and Speciale, that didn't exist in the last game. The 488 GT3. I'm hoping that they do something with the stock car of this, because I mean, this is just a track car. Who wants to just drive a track car everywhere? We want a customizable street version of that vehicle, right? I mean, I hope I'm not the only one. The F12 Berlinetta. I would like to see them add in the FF. That's another one I would like to see. Maybe the 430. That would be a cool one. Then there's the F40 right there. There's the LM version, and then you have the La Ferrari, which is a gorgeous vehicle. Then you have the Raptor, which is amazing. I love that raid version, the Rally Raid. There's a track. There's another Rally Raid version, which is awesome too. I love that trophy truck look on it. The Focus RS 2010, that one I'm not so, like, overly done for. I mean, it was in the last game. I don't really like the look of the car. It's a little too big for me. A lot of people like it, and I mean, hey, look, no hate on the car. It's a cool car, it's fast, and it's good for rally racing. I mean, come on, dude, it's gorgeous. But it's just a little too tall for me. I feel like the next actual car is actually the 2016 version of that car. I love it seems a little more squished down, a little more sleek, and a little more, you know, I don't know, it's like sportier, I guess, than the last one. And I love the look of this one. I mean, all they had to do is kind of, you know, squish it down a little bit and kind of stretch it out, I guess, and it kind of changed the car. I guess that's what they did. Like the four-door, that's a four-door, isn't it? Yeah, it's a four-door. I don't know why. I guess to me it looks so much better. Then you got the GT, the 2005 GT, which is returning from the last game. All the different variants of that. And then the most amazing thing I've seen them do in this game so far is throw in the 2017 Ford GT. This right here, them adding this vehicle in, gives me a feeling that things like Bugatti and maybe even Gumpert's Apollo or something would show up, like the Apollo Aero or the IE. I feel like cars like that will end up eventually being in this game just for the fact of them adding this one in. And I can't even say it right now. Once we get to Lamborghini, you guys will see. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of you already know. We have the 2011 Mustang, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys know, but they kind of threw in a bunch of different versions of the Mustang. There's the 2015 and then the 2013, which I could have sworn they had another one in the crew one. Maybe not. They probably, I think that might have been it, but those are pretty cool. I'm glad to see that all those are in. Here's that Frazier or whatever. This is a big fat boat. I don't get it. GB, these planes are weird looking, dude. Like, they're huge. The pilot sits in the back. The fact that these really exist, and I kind of went and did a little bit of research behind them. They really exist, and they are weird. Really cool, but weird. It's cool to see some stuff like that. Harley Davidson, the Iron 883, 2017. The Street Glide, both of them. That's a beautiful cruiser, dude. I don't know if you guys like bikes or anything like that much, but the road trips on the Crew 2 is going to be a major thing that I do. You know, coast to coast traveling, or things like, if you guys know what the Gumball 3000 is, or the Bull Run or the Cannonball Run, if you guys know what those are big events where you go. You have a navigator and then you have a driver, and basically you just map your way out to these certain locations. You have to go to these checkpoints. Basically how I'll do it is, instead of having a navigator, you'll just have to pull over and use your map and stuff like that, but you're not going to mark. We don't mark anything. You just try to find the best route to get to this specific spot, this specific building or destination. Once you get there, you get your next location all the way until you go across the country or something of the sort. But cruisers and things like that, that'll be cool to take out on adventures like that. I can't wait to get a hold of all that stuff and go all out, you know. These two planes, they're the same thing, just one's a different, like an aerobatic version. The other one's a race one. Civic Type R. Now, this vehicle being in the game, how about you get a job and buy real cars? Hey, buddy, I'm going to, actually. I'm gonna buy a Nissan 240SX, you know? I'm just gonna go do that. And it's gonna be modified to drift. It's gonna have some turbos in there. Probably gonna do an engine swap and put a 2JZ in there, baby. Woo. But right, I didn't even realize that was. So many fake cars, bro. They're real. They're based on real vehicles. You're pretty retarded. I'm sorry, I have to say it, but Adriel, you're stupid, dude. The Civic that are actually, I mean, I feel confident that they're gonna throw in a few other Hondas. Probably gonna have the older Civics in here. The fact that they have both Acura and Honda in here, it kind of it gets me to question which one is gonna have the older NSX in it. I have a feeling that since they already have the newer NSX on Acura, they're probably going to throw the older one in there, but then again, maybe they don't want to do that. Maybe they want to be like, hey, Honda made one of those too, so we're going to go ahead and throw it in their class. You know, I don't know how they're going to do that, but it's going to be cool to see what happens. I'm pretty sure that vehicle is going to come to the game on one of those companies. Then you have the H1 Alpha, which they have the different versions of that. Then the Indian, here's the Chief Dark Horse right here, but here's the bike that I was looking forward to. It's the Scout. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little bike, but the Dark Horse is good for like setting up like a cruiser and stuff. Both of them actually, you can turn them into pretty cool cruisers. Wow. But anyways though, Jaguar, once again we have the CX-75 Concept, which is a pretty awesome car, and I can't wait to show you guys some of the sounds on that thing. The F-Type SVR Coupe. I think that this is, I don't know if it's a V6 or a V8. We'll have to see how many exhaust pipes it has. If it's got 4 on the back, you guys should already know it's a V8. If it's only got the 2 exhausts, then, you know, I mean, come on. Shame on Ubisoft for doing this. The Jeep, you got the Grand Cherokee and the different versions, and you have the Wrangler, which this is a Rubicon version, which I hope we can do so much to it. I would like lift kits. I would like to raise the vehicle instead of just drop them. I don't know. I mean, they don't even have that option in this game. I would like to see both options. Kawasaki, here we go. Wow. Alright, so let's see, GPZ 900R Ninja. Then you have the KX 450F. That's pretty cool. They have the different versions of that one. Then you have the Ninja, which they made this thing look so much sharper in this game. It's kind of scary. Like, it's really cool though. Then we have the Z1000 ABS, which I actually saw one of these the other day, and they're really cool bikes. And the sound on here is pretty cool on that one too. Koenigsegg Agera R obviously had a return. It was in the last game. I mean, everybody knew that was going to happen. The fact that they brought this to the game is a whole nother thing. I thought they'd bring in, you know, the RS or the 1-to-1 Koenigsegg. I mean, you know, I figured they would do something like that. But no, they decided to jump all the way to the brand new one, the Regera. I think it's because Need for Speed Payback showed off some stuff like that, and they just knew they had to have this car. I mean, it's new, it's beautiful, it's fast. It looks so cool, and dude, I can't wait to play around with that. It's expensive, very expensive. The 1190 RC8R, the 1290 Super Duke R ABS. Okay. Then there's the 450 EXC, another 450 dirt bike, and then it goes all the way to the rally version. Cool thing about that though is they actually, okay, if you guys don't already know, there's a street race edition, and then there's the 2 off-road regular dirt bikes. This is the Red Bull version, which is pretty freaking sick. I think that's cool how they're combining Red Bull into the game. Lamborghini Aventador LP 700-4. The Aventador is just beautiful. Then you have the drift version. This is the Super Trofeo. Then this is the Super Leggera, which is gorgeous. So they have the racing version of the Gallardo, you know. Then you have the Huracan and its version, track version. Then you have the Miura SV, the Murcielago race version, and then they have the Veneno, which I would like to see them add in the Centenario at some point. That'd be really cool to see. I mean, I don't know if they do it, but well, do we really know? I mean, do we? So, I would love to see that car show up. And the Veneno, the fact that that car is in this game already is just amazing. Now here's some rally cars right here. You got the Delta SP, or the S4. I don't know why I said S. I'm thinking a Lamborghini. A Rally 037. I would like to see the Stratos in here. And the Stratos, it sounds like a pretty awesome car for this game. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add it at some point. The Evora GTE, the Exige. I would like to see some other Lotuses in this game for sure. Oh yeah. Then you have the Gran Turismo S, Maserati, the track version, and then the MC12. I believe, isn't there, it's called a Ghibli, isn't it? I think the newer Maserati is like a Ghibli, is what it's called. Or it looks like, I don't know, something like that. But MX-5, the 2016 version, this is the same one from the last game. Same thing with the RX-7. O2, it's gorgeous. They have the drift version. I just love, I love that car. McLaren, dude, this is beautiful. I also hate my fans. Wow, and y'all want to expose me? Okay, wow. I hate my fans. How does that work? Having no, you know, I'm pretty gay. Stop. No, teddy bear, dude. Come on, man. Come on. That is some seriously racist stuff, man. Why would you put stuff like that? Oh, you guys don't understand. You guys make yourselves look really bad. I'm so sorry, but you guys, come on. Everybody already knows y'all know me. Like, I mean, it's pretty obvious y'all do.